Trader Spartan here, November 3rd, 2022. Really good day today. Trading equity was fantastic. We came into the market, we were looking to trade some basically individual names off the lows, which we did. We grabbed some mRNA right out the gate, which worked out nicely for us. And that one ended up being a 9-point trade. Tesla, we were long out the gate as well for 11 points. And we ended up rolling into the 220 calls, which ended up getting in the money. And those went up about 170% on that. We also did some AXSM long the entire day, which ended up being a nice 8-point trade. We're holding the rest of that overnight. W long this morning for 4 points. BNTX long for 2 points. We tried some NVAX long. That one ended up giving us about a point on the upside, which was good. The best equity trade of the day was HUDI. I also tweeted out the breakout if you guys are watching. But we just exited the rest at 119 after hours. We might see a little bit more. Well, obviously, it's up 30 more points from there, but you know, is what it is. 65-point trade on that. That was pretty decent. We did some check long intraday for about 5 cents. That was okay from 26 cents when the news came out. We did some coop long. Oh, let me just bring it up. Coop long, which didn't end up working, so we ended up having to exit that one for a loss. We had some Zoom long this morning as well for about 2 points and change. That was a decent trade. And other than that, you know, equity was really nice. Hit rate was high. And I'm very happy with that HUDI trade there. We did some SPX today. We had a nice little spread on this morning. The 3745, 3750 spread, 1800% on that one. We had BA 155 calls out the gate for 433%. We also had 160 calls on for 100%, and 160 to 250 calls on for about 60%. SPX end of the day, we had the puts on, which was fantastic. We did the 3635 puts for 321%. We had some Google 83 puts on today, held them the entire day, overnighting the rest, 233% on that. We love the semiconductors this morning. What I noticed right away was there was rotation out of mega caps into other tech names like Tesla and the semiconductors, and we ended up getting the 135 calls on NVIDIA for 210%, AMD 60 calls for 204%. We tried a little bit of this Nikola. We got a little bit of a sell for 45%, ended up having to exit the rest for a loss. We had another SPX hedge that we had to just take off for a loss at the end of the day there. And that's pretty much about it. We tried some HUD as well. A lot of those ended up not working. They were like 10 cents though, so it wasn't a huge deal. But other than that, really good day on the options and equity side. Very happy with it. We'll see what happens tomorrow. It is Lotto Friday. Market, guys, was consolidating all day to the downside. It is extended to the downside, but when you hold these extension gaps and you do not bounce, it's pretty bearish. So we'll see what happens overnight. We do have job numbers tomorrow. That could cause a little bit of a bounce in the market. But other than that, guys, we'll see what happens. I think it is worth noting that Apple and Microsoft are breaking ranges on the daily and have room to the downside. So that's going to help pull the market to the downside unless you see a decent little bounce tomorrow. Anyways, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to reach out, SpartanTrading.com, Spartan@SpartanTrading.com for our email. And yeah, if you want to come trade with us, we stream every single day from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.